Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I got some time today. I was gonna go fishing, but decided I got too much gear to work on because I had a couple boxes coming yesterday. So I got some Cedros, the Cedros spinners to work on. This one here. Okay, this is the 8,000. Alrighty, that's the 8. That's the 10. This is the 12. I mean the 14, that's the 14,000. Okay, now on all of these, the 8, 10, and 14, the body size is the same. That's why the stats are always the same on every one of them. It says 44-pound max drag. It's because the bodies are the same. The only thing that differs is the size of the reel, the spool's reel. So on this one here, 50-pound test, I got over 300 yards. That's the 8,000. On the 10,000, I got 65-pound test, and that's over 300 yards. And every one of them has a top shot of fluorocarbon. And this one here, the Munster, this is 14,000. I'm going to use this for my plugging rod, and I have a couple of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one here. This is going to be 80. I'm going to put 80 pounds on this one. And I'm not sure what I could put on the other one yet. Maybe 100. I'm not sure. We're just going to see what's going to happen here. But I'm sure I'm going to get more than 300 yards on every single one. All right. I just put my spool on this. I can't show everything because I've done it before. But I just need time to put this together. This is a fish on spooler, that's what it's called. I'm using what is called big water. This is the big water unit, which they said can handle spinners up to 12,000 size. But this is, I'm using on a 14,000 size. I really think they underrated it. It can easily go up to 20,000. Okay, how do I tie this on? I'm gonna use this not for plugging right now. I think I'm gonna use this to go out big casting, surf casting. So this is 80 pounds. This is really good braid. This is the soft steel braid. So I'm going to use a, this is my idea of a 3-way swivel. This is really good, not the ones with the rivets, because the rivets will pop off. You can use a San Diego Jam, but what I do is I use a Palomar, not a regular Palomar. I use my own modified version of a Palomar. So what I do, double the line. See, you have this here. So what I do, this goes to the main line, because this is the strongest swivel right here. This goes to the main line, and from here goes your leader. From here to the bottom goes out, goes your lead weight. All right. So I'm gonna put it through here. See that? And instead of making our normal Palomar, we're gonna put it through it again. So we're gonna go through twice. Now, if you try this with mono, it's not gonna work that well with mono because of the friction, but it will work with braid, and I'll show you why, okay? Then you make your loop here, put the tag through the loop, like so. Let's see now. Put the whole thing, the whole swivel through that loop. And see, and before we draw it up, the friction is going to damage the line. So we spray down with water, generously spray down, because that's how that double knot will go through. And it's tough. Sometimes it's really tough to do this. Not gonna lie to you. Better with gloves. almost had it through, just got that little loop left. So what I do a lot of times when that happens, I pull on the loop. See, I pulled it up, then go back. There it goes. Now, make sure you wet the line. I really wet the line here, but that is a modified Palomar. And if this line is ever gonna break, if you tie this knot correctly, it will not break at the knot. All right, see that? That is how I do my modified Palomar. And you can use this for almost anything. You can swivels, hooks, leader line. It's pretty much universal. But when you go to double, and I've been doing this all my life, never had this break yet.